Hey guys, Danny Thompson here from Garmin Marine. We're down at ICAST 2019 and I am really excited to share with you the new Garmin Force trolling motor. This is our new trolling motor that we're going to offer in a 50-inch shaft and a 57-inch shaft. And the greatest thing of it, we've got a brushless motor in there that's going to make it more powerful, more efficient, and completely eliminate sonar noise on the screen. So we're going to be 30% more powerful than the competition's 36-volt systems that are on the market right now. And we're also going to have zero noise on that sonar screen because of it and get longer run times out of that brushless motor. So that's one of the cool features of it. The other thing is the Force is loaded with features. We've got something called gesture mode that we put into the remote here. So if I hold down this button, as I turn my hand, I can actually turn the trolling motor. So if I'm running this from the back of the boat and trying to follow some tight contour lines, I can do that right here from my remote. That's a really cool feature that's built in. We also have a point mode, so I can take and I can point my remote over at a shoreline or a dock, and my motor will actually drive me to that spot that I pointed at. So the gesture modes built into the remote are really cool. It runs on AA batteries. It floats if you happen to drop it into the water. We've got presets right here on the remote. So if I hit number 1, it's going to go to what I preset on the screen as my number 1 screen, number 2, number 3. So you got 4 presets built right into the remote. You can build routes, tracks, go to waypoints, all that stuff. You can also do that from the remote. From the actual chart plotter itself, we've got a trolling motor bar that's going to be able to be on the screen. You can see if our prop is on. We can turn our speed up and down, cruise control, anchor lock. I mean, you can do everything from the screen that you can do from that remote. And then, of course, the foot pedal. The foot pedal is one of the coolest features of the Force. It's actually wireless, so we can move this to the back of the boat. We could operate this from the rear deck if we're throwing for muskies or something like that. And it has that cable steer feel despite being wireless. So if I drop down and I'm setting the hook and fighting a fish, I don't have to look at the head of the motor to see where it's at. My foot pedal stays where it should. So that's a really unique feature. It's also, you could wire it in. So if you're on the foot pedal a lot and you don't want to rely on the AA batteries, you have a hard wire so you can actually hardwire it right in. This is a Force trolling motor available by Garmin.